Hello, hello. How is everybody? Hold on, I need to do something real quick. That's fine, I don't care. So, yeah, I heard that too. And I looked, I looked up to see what the problem was, to see, what was happening. And, apparently it has to do with how the engine is, pacing out its frames. So you get like a lot of stuttering as a result. And, some intrepid gamers found out that if you, because like it runs in DirectX 12, but you can force it to run in DirectX 11. And apparently if you run it in DirectX 11, it takes care of all of those issues, or the lion's share of them. And I'm giving that a shot. The only thing you lose going to DirectX 11 is HDR. And I'm going to be frank, I've never gotten HDR to work in the capacity that I've been told it should work. So I don't consider that a great loss. And like, there's no loss in quality or lighting or anything like that. Anything, like, there are people who will be like, oh, you're messing with the lighting and textures. And that's entirely a placebo. Hey, Sigma. How you doing, by the way? How was your Christmas? Well, you mentioned it in the chat, but I just wanted to... I don't know. I was in pain for most of this week. It finally subsided on, like, Friday. And then, like... So, like, I had my thing on Monday. And, like, that first day... they'd pumped me full of so much drugs that I didn't really care, Like, I was just sort of chilling. And, yeah, I was full of so much drugs, I was just chilling. And so, like, I was very, nonplussed about the entire thing. And then, like, a day later, all the pain hit. And it was like... How can I put this? The pain was loud. Like, I couldn't hear anything because it was so painful. And then, like, Monday or Friday, it kind of subsided. And by Saturday, it was pretty much gone. And now there's just kind of a dull ache, but it's nothing compared to what was there.
Get down here, Merc.
Yeah, no stutters.
Halt! Who goes there?
You're up.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
Go ahead. Enough of this.
Oh, I thought you were dead.
Was never in doubt.
Drop the weapon.
You got this.
Yeah, what he said. You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Nope. Anytime now.
Come on. Do the thing.
Try harder. That's that. Shit. It's over. Not bad.
Yeah, no problems so far. We'll see what it's like when we get to like a crowd or something. Unless it like happens in a certain area. I also wanted to do this because of the Destiny raids that are happening later today. Hopefully everyone shows up. It'd be nice. But I'm going to be Sherping, or not Sherping, more like raid leading for that. And I need to be certain that it doesn't hurt to talk.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
How long is that Dead by Daylight thing going on?
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Because I still want to do that. I still want to hang out and do that.
Real joy to look at, too. Look through what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge.
Oh, damn.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
I was pretty much out of it from Monday to Christmas Eve. By the by, how's the audio? Does it sound okay?
Get him, boy.
Guess you're first. Floppy. That's that. like you're next. Was never in doubt.
I found one!
All right. See ya. Nothing to it.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Move!
Merry Christmas, Samson. Hope you had a good one.
This way. Not so fast. We've got company.
Job's a job. Try me.
Come on, guard dog.
Here we go. It's over.
Should probably heal at some point. I also wonder how, like, I sound, because the entire thing kind of changed my mouth. I now have, like,
That's that. Let's go.
I don't know. It's hard to explain. But the dentist and oral surgeon, before the whole thing was done, was like, after it was done, I would sound completely different and have to essentially get used to I don't want to say speaking, like, it was funny. The dentist was like, she said, you'll have to relearn how to talk.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. That'll work.
In 3, 2. Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! Oh, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
He's alone!
Yes, I know how this works. Thank you.
Make it rain!
See ya. It's over.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
It's a good thing I know someone.
God,
who
this
can
makes
get
me
us
hope
past
that
this.
eventually
Pity no one else at
every
Command
game that
talked
was
to us,
on the
but what
PS4
can
will
you
be
do?
on PC.
And we're good.
Because despite the apparent issues, or supposed
in there.
issues, I haven't experienced them yet. Largely because I looked up how to fix them.
I got this.
This is a vastly superior experience to the PS4. Like, I understand why a lot of people are upset that it doesn't have, like, graphical,
Looks like the elevator's
better
on
graphical
number 4.
adjustments, and, like,
Mind pushing that button?
how straight out of the box it stutters all the time, apparently.
Security's only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We
But,
can't
you know,
afford
a very simple fix. Fixed it.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
A little bit of a stutter there.
Cloud!
Nothing major, though.
Ignoring me?
Tifa and I.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We
Heidegger.
are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me!
I've given up on getting a PS5 until like
You can't hear the planet
2023.
crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do.
Get help.
Say that again.
I am very envious that you have a
More
PS5,
about
to
the
be
next 5
honest.
seconds. Save the screaming for later.
I like the PS4, don't get me wrong.
Our lives are on the line.
Played a
now.
lot of great games on it.
You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
This is gonna sound kind of strange, but one of my main things
Gonna throw your sword at him?
with
These tin cans ain't got nothing on
come
me.
on, there we go. The PS4, the reason why I don't like playing games on it anymore is that it is so bloody loud. It's the fans. They're just like, you know. Crazy loud. Like a jet engine. Especially while playing this game. They were just like constantly. And it really affects my enjoyment of a game. Like the ambient noise. Because a lot of games I found are kind of built on sound design. Or at least I can react to sound design a little bit better. And when the fan is really loud, it kind of ruins that part of it. Also, it doesn't help with, you know, just like my tinnitus and all that. So I prefer the thing that I'm playing the game on to be as quiet as possible. Like even the Switch sometimes can have noticeable fan noise, but not nearly as bad as like the PS4. And so like this is still a good game at like 30 frames per second and like a lower resolution, right? Like that's not the reason why. I mean, I like 60 frames per second. It certainly makes it more enjoyable for me, but it's not like a deal breaker. At least that's how I feel. And so my main thing with this is that, yeah, it runs nice, which is a nice bonus, but the main thing is it's quiet. And like let me put it this way. I could run this, I could run this at 4K, but 4K makes the graphics card run hotter and increases the fan noise. So that's why I run its stuff at 1440p max, usually 1080p, just to keep that fan noise low. That's how important to me it is over visual fidelity. And like I took my PS4 apart, I put in, like I cleaned out the fan, I put in thermal paste, like aftermarket really good thermal paste. And it mitigated it a little bit, but there is no, hold on. There's no like cooling system in there. Like it's
need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening. Don't overdo it.
Oh, damn it, Barrett. Yes, I understand.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you got. Now's our chance. Go.
You don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
What are you, 20-something? First.
Huh?
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know,
Some noise is fine, but like when it sounds like a hairdryer, that's a problem. At least I think that's a problem. I don't know. Like I kind of wish, I mean, I know I have been through enough gaming generations to know what happens. When a developer is given more headroom, they try to use as much headroom as possible. They try to use as much as the CPU as possible, as much as the GPU as possible, and, you know, that's just how it goes. So that's why whenever there are promises of, like, 60 frames per second. I'm like, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that because they're going to use all of their graphical headroom, and it'll have to run at 30, right? Like, that's never not going to be a thing. And so,
That's our target.
you know, I understand that.
Gotta set the bomb at the bottom.
Because games sell based on screenshots, and it's really hard to advertise, hey, this feels good, right? Like, that's... Like, even amongst gamers, trying to articulate that is really difficult. Like with Destiny. A lot of people look at Destiny and are like, why you play that game? And you're like, because it feels fucking great to play. Like, that's the reason. But, you know, there's like... It's a lot easier to say, hey, look at this, rather than, you know, this feels amazing. So, because it sells based on visual fidelity, they prioritize that visual fidelity over frames per second and general feel. And I kind of wish that they didn't. Not so much that, you know, they would realize, okay, we don't need to use all the headroom this new console gives in order to make something good. But, and then if they didn't use all that headroom, the processor of the console would probably run cooler, which means there'd be less, you know, need to drive those fans the way they do. Or better yet, actually build a decent cooling system into your console. Like, at this point, I feel like the technology exists to run these things cool. You know, and not take up too much space. Especially considering the size of the Xbox One. I feel like that should be like the standard size, and then just, you know, a decent cooling system inside of it.
All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job!
I think mobile games are kind of a different thing. I'm talking mostly about like console stuff. And yeah, I agree. The enclosed space of like your phone for the sake of portability makes running a game on it really hard, considering that it's making the processor inside the phone really hot. Like, that's something that is definitely one of the things that's always kept me away from mobile games, unless they're like really simple. Like, I like or I used to like games like Hearthstone on my phone, you know?
Pretty cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
You double-crossing.
Heads up.
What in the hell? Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor.
Okay, I should probably
The internals can be
block.
overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Do your thing.
Suck on this!
Still in it.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were... Shit!
whatever you want. Just do it. Calling fire. No escape.
Got thunder out here? Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up. Here it comes.
You're a terrible shot. I don't remember that mechanic.
Get ready.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius? Bingo! Focus on that core.
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense next time.
That didn't work either. Burn. Now. Hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Just shoot.
I always have trouble getting out of the way of that EM field.
All good. Gotta heal up. Focus. Find a way. Hope that's it. Try this. Yeah. Don't just fight. Adapt. Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Hello, chum.
Now, go! Try this. Come on.
I always... That's a decent amount of damage. 446 from one shot. Okay.
You running out on me?
Nope.
Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already! Take the lead.
Yeah,
Strike now, before it fires again.
I'm pretty sure that this... Yeah.
I got this. Gotta memorize.
I feel like that's the best option to deal with that. Probably switch to you. Yeah.
Sure could use a break.
Excuse you. Okay. Thunder.
Gonna make your eyeballs pop.
Thunder.
Coming at you hard. Oh, hey, what's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murder.
Taking over. Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening.
I think Braver will do a decent chunk of damage to it, right? Yep.
It's down. Rain hell on it.
Ain't gotta tell me twice.
Focus.
Don't overdo it.
Gotta love it. Back up the lift. Now, gonna throw your ass straight ahead.
Nice.
Firing everything.
Game's so good.
Shit, the bomb.
Until detonation.
Huh, you hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on. We've gotta move.
When should be covering our way out? Go, go, go!
Tough, but doable. That's that. Get ready. It's over. Was never in doubt. You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey, we'll link up over there. Look after Jesse.
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
Rendezvous.
I think I see an exit. Come on.
Okay. First these boxes though.
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
But items though.
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Anything else? Nope.
way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. No holding, that's that. Enough. Get ready, that's that.
The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here, ASAP.
Probably heal.
Calling fire. Here it comes. You're done. Sorry. Enough.
I'm so glad that they kept in the stagger system from Final Fantasy 13. I really do think that that system was a stroke of brilliance. Like, it incentivized thinking while playing the game. Like, that was the part of 13 that I enjoyed, was the strategizing against enemies where you're like, okay, what do I need to do to get them to stagger so I can kill them quicker?
Ain't got nothing on me. You going down one way or another.
All right. You're mine. Anytime now. It's over. That's that. Sorry. Burn.
Great job.
It's on you.
All right, watch and learn. Boom, gotta love it. Want some more? Firing one off. Now that was something else.
That was nothing.
Sir.
couldn't. Believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Cloud! Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
This is kind of bothering me a little bit. Hold on. Options, camera and control. Yeah. Go with 2. Like being able to actually like see the character a little bit.
To get out in the open. Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that, and soon.
I know that feeling.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far.
Stuff and things. Things and stuff.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
I'm curious. Has anyone used HDR and had it like look better than regular range?
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
Because the only thing you lose with the fix to this
Anything that gets in my
is
way.
HDR, and like it's beautiful. I don't really feel like I've lost anything.
Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector 8...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah, we always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your feelings. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home. We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hey, I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
Okay, Barrett. Jeez.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Fuck it. Nah.
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget,
Huh.
here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been
Yeah, no. No stutters. Oh, I can talk to you?
Really want to get to the station? You can always climb those stairs. Try picking your way across the rubble.
Okay. Da. Huh. Yeah.
Station's intact.
I don't know. The easiest way to kill my interest in something is say Battle Royale. Not because I necessarily have anything against Battle Royales. My main thing is I don't like trend chasing, you know? Like, you can see the gears churning in people in, like, Square's head, where they're like, we have this really popular franchise. Let's turn it into a battle royale. That'll make so much money. Like, when that's the intent, the art is always bad. Or at least not as good as it could be.
couldn't be. But then...
God, so good. Sephiroth just looks so fucking sick in this game. Everything about this game looks fucking sick. What am I saying?
The hell?
Man, it's actually like fun to play. It isn't just a pretty face.
Wait. You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown burned so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
My girlfriend's waiting for me at the station.
My family, they're at the station.
At the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at
What a
risk.
mess.
It is not safe to remain
I'm so
indoors.
scared.
Please leave your residences at once.
Mom, we want to get our toys. Not now.
Didn't collapse.
too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell.
Help me! What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
No holding back. See ya. It's over. All right, that's that. Let's do this. Nothing to it.
There he is! You're not going anywhere!
Hey, Sector 8 we have eyes on the target. We need backup. All right, enough. That's that. Was never in doubt.
Materia. Oh. Okay, I can't upgrade stuff yet. More materia.
Here we go. Let's do this. That it?
Without warning, should this occur, your patience and understanding are requested. I repeat,
Ah.
this is an alert from the Shinra Emergency.
Let's see. Materia. Wait a minute. Can't do anything with that. Okay. Fire. Healing. I'm not really using fire that much. Good old fuchsia. Dun, 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 dun.
Just give it up! Don't run!
Let's do this. Gotcha. You're done. Enough. Stay at it. Brace yourself.
Target sighted. Shock troopers, ready for immediate deployment. Troopers on standby.
Give me more guys to kill? Maybe? No?
Clear to engage. Be advised, target is headed for the station. This might hurt.
No holding back. You're mine. Still in it. See ya. Going in. Enough.
Don't let him escape! Give up! Ground forces engaging target and top spot.
Anytime now.
Units converge and provide immediate support.
Let's do this. That's that. Any last words?
A little bit of overkill, but why not? Wait a minute. Did I kill the other guy too? I guess I did.
But the rooftops look clear.
Okie dokie.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Oh, hold on.
Close call.
I got distracted by chat for a second. I will read what you posted. That guy.
Be advised, target approaching residential area. Seal all
In a
activity
moment.
immediately. Target sighted. Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Ooh, Iron Vangle. Nice. And Deadly Dodge. I never really used that this much, but let's give it a shot. Maybe. Why do you understand my hatred for Snowfall now? Are you... Is this the first time you've dealt with a decent amount of it? Because... Yeah.
Don't underestimate him.
Here we go. Try me. Neutralizing. It's over. See ya. It's over. Not bad.
I see him!
Bring it. Let's do this. Enough. It's over. Nothing to it.
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area. All lockdown is in effect. All units.
You're mine now!
No holding back. See ya. That's that. I see you. It's over. That it?
Get the bastard!
Here we go.
Come on.
Time to end this.
Come on.
You're dead meat.
That's that. See ya.
He's here!
Come on.
Position.
Do your thing. Hang it.
Let's do this.
Come on. You know what? Take care of you guys first.
I'm waiting.
Alright. Come on. Now you can do your thing.
It's over.
Not so fast.
Bring it. You're done. Sorry. Anytime now. I see you. Enough. It's over.
Come on.
Let's do this. Let's go.
Stuff! More stuff.
End of the lifeblood. I'm gonna enjoy this.
No holding back. It's over. You're mine. I see. Gotcha. See ya. Enough.
Oh shit.
See ya. Brace yourself. Enough. Try me.
Oh, that didn't do shit. Let's get that one first.
That's that.
Okay, now we can focus on you. Oh, jeez.
Can't move. All good.
God, the music's so good. I know what I'm gonna do. Come on. Do it again.
It's on now. Sorry. I see.
Come on. Well, good for you. Come on.
You're done.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train to hold them.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect.
Yeah. What kind of snow was it? Was it like slushy snow? Was it soft and powdery? Because like shoveling powdery snow is nothing. Shoveling 3 inches of, well, okay, let me rephrase that. Shoveling 3 inches of powdery snow is nothing. Shoveling 3 inches of wet snow is not. Okay, how do I get past you? Can I talk to you? Yes, I can.
Everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
Nightmares about
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Are you the one who grabbed my sleeve?
Hey, got a sec?
You see, my
You're
daughter now lives in
holding
Sector
up pretty
8,
well,
so
huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still
I'll take
shaking.
off the
You get used to it.
perpetrator's head.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Do you think Wu Tai's to blame?
Have you heard the rumors?
Little help,
Someone's trying
Cloud?
to take down
Please?
Shinra.
I can't stop
Don't
thinking
be
about it.
stupid.
The bomb I
Yeah,
made shouldn't have
the
produced an
slums need
explosion
power
that
too,
big.
you know.
It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor
Ah.
have sensors to prevent that kind of
Yeah,
thing?
that's a pain in the ass.
You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No.
I mean, that's a lot of shoveling, don't get me wrong. It sounds like a pain in the ass, but
Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on.
you can at least count yourself lucky that it
You're a good
wasn't
listener.
wet snow, because... Did they have like a... Was it all just shovels? Did you have a snowblower or anything like that?
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Calm down, Barrett. Jesus. So aggro.
Time for a little nap.
Is that? No.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people?
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Well, two. Forward and backward.
Sweetheart. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
How about it, baby girl?
Not long now.
Office still there? Worried you.
I'm going to talk about weird stuff.
Come on out, Ghost!
Never knew.
Let's go say thanks to the boys.
Yeah, no stuttering problems. That fix really worked. Oh.
How about some soup? A girl isn't to make a fortune.
Oh, excuse me.
If someone's having a bad day, it's your job.
Was pulling some OT when it happened.
Literally all I did was set the game to run DirectX 11 instead of DirectX 12. And like, no stutters. Perfect performance. I am running at 1440. Everything set to high. Yeah.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
You're such a kidder.
What the? That's where I work. No freaking way.
Put that fire out, idiots! I was there yesterday.
What do you know? That ain't half bad. Make a grease monkey.
Well, if it isn't Best Girl. How you doing?
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel. I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
It's a possibility. I don't know.
Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
Aw.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk. Outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right.
You know, I've heard that rumor, just to quickly talk about it, with the whole it being like a development kit version of the game. And I am a little bit, I'm a little bit hesitant to think that that is 100% true. Like, it could be partially true in that part, like, from what I've seen, it's based on, like, a naming convention in one of the files, right? And it could be that that was just left in accidentally, and this is, like, a retail version of the game. I don't know. But, like, regardless, the minute I set it to DirectX 11... It just runs, and there's no like image quality loss or anything. This is great. This is so much better than the PS4 version. I personally am very happy with it. You know.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else. What with Seventh Heaven and all, not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry. I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
Yeah, I can't believe that people were talking about how, like,
I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Like, I don't know. Like, definitely one of Tifa's traits is her chest, right? Like, that's a thing. Because she's supposed to be like a barmaid, basically, right? And so it's her character design is influenced by the idea of like a buxom barmaid, right? Barmaid, not barmaid, barmaid. Anyway, and so, you know, like, that's sort of her character design, but it's interesting because the personality of the barmaid is in Eris, and the personality of, like, the sweet flower girl is in Tifa. So there's, like, this interesting juxtaposition. But I do feel like the way she looks is part and parcel to the character. Like, she needs to look that way, you know? And it was just so psychotic when they first showed her in the trailer, and people like, you know, she's not as busty as she should be or as she used to be, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, are you fucking kidding? Like, go outside, touch grass. Those are huge.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night.
If you want anything else, we can always get
There is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Yeah, those are like double D cups at the very least. They're huge. Like, I don't know. Weebs are weird. They need them to be like F or G or H. And coming from me, that says a lot. When I'm like, okay, guys, chill. You know?
Guess it's time for introductions.
Congratulations on the Mount Sigma. I'll be interested to see if anybody gets Vex tonight in Destiny. It'll be really funny if RK gets Vex. That'll be great.
Coming in.
Oh no.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
Reunion. Number 49.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
B's are fine, A's are fine. I don't really like... Once again, coming from me, this might sound like a surprise, but I don't care. It is not like... I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There are physical traits that I am definitely, you know... repulsed by, you know, like there are, and I think that's human. I think, you know, whether male, female, there's just, you know, if it ain't your thing, it ain't your thing, right? But lumps of fat on someone's chest has never been one of those things.
Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
You know, from what I understand, what I've been told, the glands are the same regardless of cup size. Like, an A cup can produce the same amount of milk as like a D cup. Like, this is only what I've heard. I could be wrong, but that's what I've heard. And so really the difference is just fat deposits. And so that's why I said lumps of fat, because that's really, you know, the where the girth of the girth comes from.
Searching for candidates.
Where am I going? Oh, okay.
Everyone I know said they felt a lot better.
What's gonna happen to Mika?
Yeah. So, I keep saying it for the new people joining, but the fix that I found online for this that makes it run like well really works. Like, no stuttering whatsoever. This is so much better than the PS4 version.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
I will say that there is something that has always gotten under my skin about how people talk about and treat busty characters. Like, this is one of the reasons I like Tifa. Because she's busty, yeah, but she's fucking awesome, right? And often, characters that look like that are treated as, like, the butt of the joke, or someone to not be taken seriously. Like,
I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
what do you got for me? I don't know, that's always bothered me, personally. Let's see, I have... Yeah. Yes, please. Okay, cool.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Okay, can I interact with that to get the thing?
What's a girl like Tifa doing running around with a guy like...
Let's get this. Cool. Okay, Tifa, where'd you go? Let's go.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Yeah?
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
That won't help.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
More than a little.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I am being nice.
Best.
What?
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do
Bamula.
anything I wouldn't do.
Taking a break and rest spot recovers all years. Blah, 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 blah. I know that.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Folks who are topside are losing pay by the day. Not angry.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa. You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the Neighborhood Watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the Neighborhood Watch?
That depends. What does this Neighborhood Watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Alright, upgrade weapons. Buster sword. Go in. Unlock weapon skills, enhance your weapons. Weapon skills can be unlocked using skill points. Every weapon has its own skill point pool. Use left stick or D-pad. Just select weapon skills to unlock. Yeah. All right. You can automate SB allocation by selecting weapon pressing. Okay. Cool. Do I have any? Nope. Cool.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Cool.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare just in case.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
Well, fine. Don't take the meat bridge.
Go find somewhere else to hang out.
Searching for candidates.
That who Wedge mentioned?
That sword's massive. Is he so again?
If any harm comes to her.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And
No
there's our
holding back.
first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud. Bring it on. Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Here we go.
Okay. Can't see shit, Captain. Can't see shit.
Let's do this. It's over. See ya.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Okay.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. You don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's a test.
Just a lesson.
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up. All right, I think that might be the last of them.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do one.
I am, but I'm kind of taking my time with it.
Biggs and Wedge.
You know. I mean, I'm gonna have to leave in like, what is it? Like 8 minutes, because I got to get some work done, and then at 7:30, hopefully everyone will be there. If not, you know, we'll wait. But I'm gonna do a Destiny 2 raid with the boys. Might stream that. I don't know. We will see. But yeah. So, I mean, there's other stuff I gotta do. I gotta get done. So, like, I'm not gonna, like, binge this all in one sitting. Honestly, I'm surprised I played this much, because I just wanted to test to see if the fix, like, worked. If not, you know, like, I'm no stranger to buying, like, a PC port and then waiting for modders or a patch to fix it. Like, it's so... It happens so often that a PC port comes out and, you know, it doesn't run well, or it's a shoddy effort or something. And so it's sort of like, again, okay, you know. So...
Got every last one too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Huh. Anyway, I'm gonna save and head out. I'll be back later tonight, maybe, for some Destiny 2 rating. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. And hopefully I will see you then. Have a good... What would the word for this be? There's Christmas Eve, there's Christmas, and then there's like the day after Christmas. I hope you enjoy your 26th, basically. Yeah, so see you later.